Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I have a second-hand haul, let's call it, because I basically bought someone's collection of cave cube dolls, and honestly it was too good to be true, because all the dolls that I'm about to show you, except this one, this is the one that I bought new in box, and I have a video about her on the channel, unboxing her. I bought her a while back and I haven't gotten the chance to get any other of these dolls. Sorry, I got tongue twisted. Although I really like them, they just aren't my priority. But you know, I thought to myself, I really like those. If I find them cheap, I'm gonna get them cheap. And they were 40 Bulgarian leva on Facebook Marketplace, which is an awesome price for the for how many they are. There we go. I moved her over there because the new dolls that I'm going to show you aren't cleaned yet, and so you know, I don't want to mix her with these dolls. I don't know their names. I'm sure I can find them in edit pretty easily, but this is the first one, and she has, I think this might be hers from up there. When I picked this doll from the store, I was choosing between these two, and I almost got this one, but then something about this one just made me wanna get her more. And I don't know if this little dolly is missing something, but she's absolutely adorable. She kind of reminds me of Abby from Monster High, Abby Abominable, which I'm Abominable I love. Sorry for the barky dogs. I think they won't stop because there is a band of kids with firecrackers, blowing firecrackers up, passing through the neighborhood streets, and you know, nothing I can do about it. Like, I don't wanna go out and have to deal with them. It's very annoying, and the dogs won't stop, and I wanna record my videos. Let me record my videos. Silly kids. So yeah, we're gonna have some noise pollution on the background. Sorry for it, but nothing I can do about these kids. I was saying that she reminds me of Abby Abominable from Monster High, which Abby is my favorite character. And this is why the first time I almost got her, but you know, something about her just spoke to me a little more. And speaking of her, we have a repeat here. We have her again, and she's not missing anything. Well, she came with a pet and a little pointer thing that she had with her, so you know, that's what is missing, but I'm absolutely fine. These dolls were super cheap. And then we have her again, but it's not a double. It's actually adorable. Look at her. She is a pajama party one, I guess. I don't know if she had a second one of these, which they don't have shoes, but they're supposed to not have shoes. They're cave people, so they don't have shoes. They have these little leg warmer things. I guess she had a second one, but it's not the end of the world. It's still so cute. Just, I love this character. I don't remember her name, but I will know it in edit. I love sleepover themed dolls. They're just, there's something about wearing pajamas that I love wearing pajamas. What can I tell you? I sometimes live in my pajamas, especially, you know, ever since the world realized that you can actually work from home and do it as well as you're doing it from the stupid office, and you don't have to spend 3 hours a day, you know, going to the office and from the office, and you know, yeah, ever since that happened, I'm very happy because I can first off, you know, switch out of work and sit on the floor and do dolly stuff. right away, and I have these 3 hours of going to and back from work to actually record some videos, and then I can live in my pajamas. So yeah, I really love those in pajamas. As for their faces, they have the same face, only this one has pink makeup and this one has yellowish, some sort of yellowish makeup. Otherwise, the rest of this face screening is absolutely the same, like the lower lashes are green to both of them. These ones are blue. Yeah, anyways, they also have different face sculpts, or do they have different face sculpts? I don't know. Tell me, do they have the same face sculpt? Like, obviously these two do, but this and this, do they have the same face sculpt? If not, they have done very decent job of making this doll looking very different. Then we have the boy, who is the only one whose name I remember. I think it's Slate, but I could be wrong. He is the artist. I'm usually not crazy about most, lines like that about their boys. For instance, what do I mean? I don't like Bratz boys. I don't like My Scene boys. I don't like Rainbow High boys. They're just, the proportions are too weird for me. But these dolls have weird proportions too. But comparing him to the girls, he looks proportionate to them, kind of. I'm not saying that boys should always be bigger than girls, which obviously is not the case, and most of my life it hasn't been the case for myself, but just the proportions, somehow he looks to be proportionate to them and doesn't have anything being made to be super disproportionate so he can fit with them. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not very good with words or with English. But yeah, I feel like he's very cute. And does he have the same face mold? I don't know. No, his face is, I think his face is like smaller, but they all have the same nose, mouth, and chin shape. Tell me, do you know? Do they have the same face mold? I will have to do some googling. 2019. And what about you? What does this say? Yeah, I think they all say 2019, Mateo, but that doesn't mean too much, because I guess this is when they were copyrighted. I don't know when they came out. Their faces look very different, even though, no, I don't know. His brows look to be more raised than their brows, more 3D. I don't know, but he's cute. I like him. And by saying I don't like boy dolls, don't think that I don't like all boy dolls. Obviously, I have an obsession for Ken dolls, which, yeah, are by Mateo again. And then we have this one, who is another sleepover one. So I'm gonna put her next to this girl. And she's adorable too. I've been looking at these dolls on Amazon, and they have so many variations, and all of them are just so cute and pretty, and honestly I wish I had more. And adding this many to my collection, which one of these I'm going to customize, not now obviously, but eventually I'm gonna come up with a project, which I do have some idea for maybe what I can make out of her, but we'll see. I'll come up with a project, and I will customize one of them. But looking at them and, in real life, they're so nice. They're such a nice dolls. They're so colorful and small, which I might be taking them out for pictures I didn't take her out for too many pictures because she has too much hair. And I know that for those, usually people love those with too much hair, but I don't like carrying around those that have too much hair because I don't like to mess my dolls up. So I choose, more mobile dolls, if I can call them this way, those that won't get so messed up when I take them out. And I love taking pictures. If you haven't seen my Instagram, you can check it out. It's somewhere in the box below. And I do take a lot of pictures. You can follow me there and you can subscribe here to see more dolls. But I was very lucky. I saw the listing on Facebook Marketplace, which is not the most usual place where I shop for those, but from time to time, I will check and see, on about 200 kilometers radius of me if there are any interesting dolls listed. And there are a bunch of other things that I liked, which I'm hoping that I'm not tipping you off and you're not gonna go and buy them if you're from Bulgaria. But it's a matter of who's luckier to get them. I have noticed a few other things that I might want, but I'm not buying any more dolls. Obviously, not forever, but these dolls were just, I was not supposed to buy them. Like, I was supposed to be done with buying dolls for a while now because I have some dolls coming that I will be unboxing and stuff. And yeah, I kind of overspent on hobby, but they were so cheap. They're 5 little dolls and they're almost complete. I don't think that they have, probably pets or something are missing, but they just need a wash and they aren't disgusting. They aren't gross. They're just a little messy and they need, just a little refreshing wash. And I'm going to be able to put them on shelves, which makes me really happy. I cannot decide which one is my favorite. I think I like the outfits of the pajama ones the most. But then there is something about this one. The way she's looking at me is giving me Monster High Abominable. And I'm saying that as a compliment, not as it's a copy. Obviously, these dolls are by Mateo, and they have some of the materials and stuff used to them, and the bodies they just have different proportions, obviously very different proportions, but the type of articulation is the same. They can pass as prehistorical little brothers and sisters of the Monster High dolls, which is something that I really like about them. They just, I have other dolls on my list that I want a bit more, but who knows, maybe one day I will find another lot like that with other characters. There is this one that is, she has like a goth theme to her. She has these dark purple colors in her. I will have a picture here. She's very nice. But yeah, I have like I'm stalking them on Amazon. I don't think that I will be able to buy them soon because I have other things that are more highly prioritized. But as we saw, they were in stores here in Bulgaria, so that gives me a lot of hope that I'm going to, after maybe 1 year or maybe 5 years, I'm gonna be able to find another lot for a nice price and, just get more of them because now as I'm seeing them, not only one, but, 5, 6 of them, I'm very happy. Like, they're very nice little collection. Anyways, I can continue to talk about how nice they are. For the longest time, I'm not really reviewing them because they aren't new and I don't know exactly what is missing right now from them. But they're very nice. They are on par with her, or with her. You can go check her video. It's the same hair fibers, it's the same face paint, the same quality of outfits and stuff, so I'm not giving them like a review. I'm just sharing with you how happy I am that I was able to find this many of them, and for such a nice awesome price. I can't believe I saw the listing and I was like, I wrote to the person, is the price for the lot? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, please send them to me right away. And yeah, I couldn't believe my luck. And yeah, I had to break my, I'm not buying any more dolls for now, just for them, because yeah, they're awesome. And I know that's a very slippery slope. Let's hope I don't slip anymore on that. But yeah, all right. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, a comment down below. Do you have any of these, and how many of them do you have, and which one is your favorite of the ones that you own? So, I might Google her and maybe put her on my list. They have a big dinosaur, by the way, which I love anyways. And which one is your favorite of the ones that I have here? In my new collection. I will be washing them and putting them on the shelf, but I don't think that you need to see update of that, because as I said, they aren't dirty gross, they aren't too messed up. Just this one is a little bit more messy, but she needs just a little brush through, and they all will get just some soapy water and they will be fine. So not much of an update to film there, so I'm not gonna be filming that, but I just wanted to show you how awesome they are and tell you how happy I am to have found them, and how, colorful, and they just spark joy. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.